After leaving the gallery and coming home, I couldn't, well, how do I put it? You know how we do. The next day, I met up with my girls for dinner, and of course, I had to give them the full rundown. I told them how everything went, how I ran into my crush, what the vibe was like, and how the whole night unfolded. The weird part was trying to explain it. We talk all the time. We talk about relationships, dating, people we're interested in, people we should probably stay away from. All the usual things you talk about when you get together with your friends. But for some reason, talking about him made me feel like I was back in high school with a crush. And apparently, I wasn't hiding it very well. One of my friends pointed out that I looked like I was almost uncontrollably caught up in some kind of love phase or under a love spell. Meanwhile, I was trying my hardest to keep my composure and come across like I was completely chill. Of course, one of my friends asked the obvious questions. So, what's up? Are y'all going to get together? Are you going out for drinks? Tell us more about him. The truth was, I didn't know that much about him. Even though we had a really good conversation and everything seemed to flow naturally, I didn't exactly get all the details. Honestly, I was too busy trying to keep my cool and not come across overly excited or completely silly. But sitting there with my friends, something suddenly dawned on me. The whole vibe felt different from anything I was used to experiencing with anyone else. Have you ever had a feeling that something or someone has entered your life and might be about to change it, but you don't know the full story yet? That was the feeling. It was butterflies mixed with curiosity, and if I'm being honest, nervousness, a lot of nervousness. For whatever reason, he made me nervous. Maybe it was the way he looked at me. Maybe it was the way he vibed with me, but there was something about his eyes that made me feel like he saw something in me or almost looked straight through me. And strangely, it wasn't a bad feeling, it was just different. So I gave my friends the rundown and answered whatever questions I could, which honestly wasn't very many. I did tell them that we had decided we would talk and when our schedules permitted, get together. Of course, one of my friends laughed. So, what does when your schedules permit mean for you? Because you're always busy. Are you actually going to pencil him in? Or are you going to make him wait 2 weeks while you tell him you're too busy? I laughed. No, I'm definitely going to pencil him in and see what this is like. And that was the truth. If I had to put a name to the vibe I was feeling, I don't think I could call it love. I don't think I could even call it a crush anymore. It felt like something entirely new, something I didn't have the words for yet. So for now, I think I would call it a speechless vibe.